Like 7 months?
Yeah, like January or February.
So almost 7 months. I'm gonna let her tell her story. So before you came here, and then
Okay, so before I started coming here, I had something called an adrenal crash. My thyroid stopped working. I didn't have the right hormones in my body. I was on the typical standard American diet of high carbohydrate, low fat. I was exercising all the time. I had a personal trainer who was kicking my butt, kind of telling me, oh, you can't lose weight, you need to do more cardio, eat less, da-da-da. So I had gone to a couple different doctors. In my true heart of hearts, I kind of knew I had some type of a thyroid problem or hormone imbalance or something. Went to a couple different doctors. One of the doctors tried to put me on phentermine. You don't know what that is. It's kind of the new age fen-phen. Kind of like I call it legalized crack. Makes you feel like you drank 12 lattes. So I think that kind of crashed my adrenal glands a little bit more. I finally ended up finding a holistic practitioner in Beloit, and he said that I was on the road to the next step in my adrenal crash would have been cardiac arrest. I'm 22 years old. So I started seeing him weekly. I completely changed the way I eat. I took out gluten, I took out sugar, grains. So I'm something that most people call paleo. I pretty much eat like a hunter-gatherer caveman diet. Berries, seeds, grass-fed meats, vegetables, minimal dairy, you know, tons of fat. So then I started coming here, and I worked with Victoria at BC for a while. She was like, you gotta come, and I started coming here when
you're like,
first...
What'd you say? You're like, I don't know.
And I think
I'm doing all this. I'm doing all this stuff with my diet. I've got this personal trainer. I'm fine. I'm gonna be fine.
Perfect. Well, I wasn't sleeping at night. I had terrible headaches all day long, back pain, and I stand for a living 8 hours a day. So I started coming here, and it's probably been, probably like 60 visits, I would say, by now. But
so she went through what we call corrective care, because her x-ray was not ideal. Do you want to tell them what it looked like?
I don't remember. I think it was like my axis was completely tilted up, so it was like crushing
her brainstem.
Pretty much my brainstem that, you know,
controls
goes to
all
your
her
thyroid,
hormones, regulates
everything like that. So now, fast forward, I am now sleeping at night. I've lost about 30 pounds. I don't have back pain. If I do, it's just kind of like stretching or get adjusted once in a while.
You don't take any?
I am off of all of my medications except for I'm still on the most natural form of thyroid medication, and I'm hoping to be off of that by this time next year. So I've just completely turned everything around. If you were to see me this time last year, most people say that they don't even recognize me now. I had a complete beard of acne on my entire face. I was about 30 pounds heavier, and I had my eyes were like completely swollen. I should have brought my before and after pictures. But so now yeah, right. Switch it up. Put me on there. So now I have a health and fitness blog that I run myself, and I'm going to be going back to school for holistic nutrition. So in the last year, my whole entire life has completely changed, and Victoria has gotten countless emails from me where I get frustrated, and she talks me through it. So I am very blessed to have these two in my life, and I'm just very blessed to be able to find this place, actually, because most people, I think that's how I was when I first started talking to you. I was weary of chiropractic care, which most people are, but then when I came here, I was like, oh my gosh, I wish I would have found them 5 years ago, when I was in high school or whatever. So,
but we're not like, you wouldn't have found another chiropractor.
I wouldn't have found you guys.
She's looking for a maximized living
So now
husband.
I'm looking for a maximized living husband, if anybody knows of one.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Yay! I just had to.
Awesome.